if planned properly, and if but that it also makes this point valid, RK, that when you are exposing a microservice as a business offering to some other people, then how do you deal with things like scalability and meeting the demand in terms of, suppose suddenly, like, there are so many people who want to use your service or leverage your service, and there is no predictability. For example, when do they want to use more of it versus when do they want to use less of it?
Right.
Because if you open up a line of business, you have all these things to worry about.
Correct. So I think, now we're all aware of cloud computing and we're using, clouds like Amazon or Google Cloud or Azure or things like that, right? And they all provide you with auto scalable, auto scaling and, load balancing. And all that stuff that is needed to, quickly spin up and spin down servers to serve your traffic. But even before the cloud thing came up, the tech was there, right? Either through Dockerization, containerization, Docker Swarms, and Kubernetes and all this stuff. Even if you had, even if you did not have the server infra scaling capabilities, you're already scaling them as containers. You're spinning them up and spinning them down based on your requirements. How many containers do I need? How many at 7:30 in the morning or 8:30 in the morning, etc. You can schedule them, launch them on demand, or based on schedule, or based on the metrics. So you're already doing that through containers and stuff. But the cloud thing has made it easy to scale up the infra also, right? Earlier, we used to buy racks of rack spaces in data centers. Now we are not buying rack spaces in data centers. We're only buying infrastructure. Let's say, for example, AWS CTGs instances, and you're deploying your containers on them, basically ready to scale for whatever load you want. Sky is the limit, kind of thing. Yeah. Again, there is a rate at which you can scale. You can't say, give me 20,000, instances right now, kind of thing. Cooling off and all that stuff, right? So various other things that come into play. But yeah, scaling is much faster now because infra is not your own. You don't have to provision them, pre-provision them, keep paying them even though you don't use them, whatever, right? So quickly shut down, quickly scale up, and all that stuff.